Method, and welcome to day 28 of the Thrive program. We have an upper body full workout on the books for today. Let's hop into a 3-minute AMRAP warm-up, and then we'll jump into that first exercise. We're going to set 3 minutes on the clock. We're going to do 5 handcuffs. So hands are behind your back, reaching overhead, and then back down nice and slow. You can do this on your belly, on a bench, or on the floor. Then we're going to do 10 Scap push-ups, where you're just letting your shoulder blades sink together and press apart for 10 reps. And then we're going to finish off with 10 prone overhead reaches. So you're laying on your belly, you're just reaching your hands overhead, trying to drive your shoulder blades back in together. We good, team? Let's do it. 10-second countdown. Let's get into it. We got 5 handcuffs to start on your belly. In 3, 2, 1, work. Nice and slow overhead. Bring those palms together behind your back. Nice and slow. Then we got 10 Scap push-ups. On your hands, elbows locked out. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, push apart. And then 10 overhead reaches. On your belly, reach overhead, pull back down. Take your time here. We're going back to handcuffs once you're through. 5, 10, 10. One minute left, team. Take your time. You should feel those shoulder blades, scapula, back, shoulders warming up. Woo. 45 seconds, team. Twenty seconds. And stop. Good. All right, team. So we got it's a pull day, so we're gonna do all of our horizontal pulling. That back, we're starting off with a 1-arm dumbbell row. We're gonna do 30-second intervals, 15 seconds of rest between arms, 45 seconds of rest between rounds. So what I'm gonna have you do is grab a heavy dumbbell. You're gonna set up feet wide at the top of your bench. Hand goes down, you're gonna drive that dumbbell back towards your hip. Now the difference between what we did last week and this week is that we're trying to keep the elbow tucked tight to your side. And think about squeezing the shoulder blade back together, driving towards that hip. So we don't want to row towards the shoulder, we want to pull back. If you have a bench, you can use it. If you have a side of your couch, I like to go wide and you're trying to pull inside, nice and slow down. 30 seconds on the right arm, 15 seconds rest, 30 seconds on the left arm. I'm gonna go with a 60-pound dumbbell here. Pick something challenging, team. It's only 30 seconds per interval, so you can go heavy, and you can always go up or down. We good? Any questions? 12 seconds, team. Let's get ready to work. In 5, right arm. 3, 2, and go. Pull towards that hip, slow on the way down. Stretch at the bottom. Think about your elbow and someone behind you. 4, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds. Same thing on the left arm. In 4, 3, 1, work. Pull, squeeze. Two, 1, and rest. Woo! All right, 45 seconds of rest, team. We got 5 sets we're gonna go through. Just like we've been doing all last week and this week. If you're using the Train Heroic app, you can track these weights in the app, and that's the way you'll remember what you did in week 4, which is what we're building on. 23 seconds, we're back to the right arm. Take it out. Good posture here, team. You should feel this in the lats, underneath your armpit. A little cue is to think about your hands as hooks and not try to grip really hard. You just hold your back. In 3, 2, 1. Right arm. Let's row. Seconds. 2, 1, and rest. I'm actually not even using my thumb in the grip, so I'm just hooking it suicide style with the thumb on one side. 4 seconds, left arm. 2, 1, work. $15. 8, 4, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! All right, team. 2 rounds down, 3 to go. We're going to 5. 30 seconds. I'm gonna stick with the 60s. Yeah, one more set. I might try to bump up to 70 on the last 2. See how it goes. 10 seconds. Get ready. Right arm again. 5, 2, 1, and work. Two, 1, and rest. Woo! 10 seconds, team. Left arm. In 5, 3, 1. Let's work. Five, 3, 1, and rest. All right, I'm staying at 60s. Back's getting a little taxed. I want good quality reps. I don't want to jerk it too much with the body. Trying to just use the lats and the back. A little bit of biceps. 2 more sets, team. 23 seconds. Those arms out. Let's get ready. We're going in 10. Right arm again. In 5, 3, 1, and work. Pull. 10. 2, 1. Woo. 10 seconds. Left arm. 2. And work. Woo. 5, 2, 1. Press. Woo. One more set. 30 each arm. 30 seconds each arm. Then we got a nice little break coming up. We're getting our second movement here. How we doing, team? Good? 20 seconds. Right arm. Stretch out those lats a little bit. Open up the shoulder blades. You want to be looking for that stretch at the bottom. We want to let that shoulder blade come as far apart as we can and then contract and squeeze. In 7. Last one on the right. 3, 2, and work. Eight, 7, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 15 seconds. Left arm. In 10. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Work. Squeeze. Big stretch. Try. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. Woo! All right. We got a minute and a half on the clock. We're doing some rear delt rows. So you're gonna need a much lighter weight for this. This is a bit more of an isolation exercise. This is more for the upper back. in the rear delts, as the name implies. So we're gonna bend over at the hips. Palms are facing you. And you're gonna try to rotate up and squeeze the dumbbells towards your ears. This is our finishing position. So I like to think about it as the weight is on the back of my hand and I'm trying to push towards the ceiling. So I'm here and I'm trying to push that back of the hand towards the ceiling and squeeze my shoulder blades together. So you're kind of rotating up at the elbows and driving back at the same time. And then coming back down with your palms facing down, back to the start. You gotta go much lighter here. I'm gonna go with maybe 25s. We're doing the same format, 30 seconds of work, 45 seconds rest for 5 sets. So I'll show you with a couple dumbbells and I'll go lighter. Here, head neutral, drive up, squeeze. From the side, it's like this here. Palms always stay facing forward. I'm actually gonna start with 20s and see how I do. Get the motion down again, especially if it's new to you guys. Go light. Really try to feel it all across the upper back and shoulders. 5 seconds per set. 2, 1, and work. Drive, squeeze. Five, 3, 2, 1, rest. I'm thinking of 20s. It's gonna fatigue the low back too. Kind of holding an isolation hold at that 45-degree angle or more. The more you can get leaned over while keeping your back neutral, the more you'll feel it in your upper back and rear delts. 30 seconds, team. Set 2 of 5 coming up. Twelve seconds. Let's get ready. Set 2. 5, 3, 1, and work. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Set 2 done. Come on, team. 45. Focus your intention here on that upper back. So we're focusing on upper back and those rear delts, which is the back of your shoulder. That's what you're trying to drive back and squeeze with. 23 seconds. 15. Let's get ready. Shake it out. 5. Set 3. Let's get ready. 3, 1, and work. Slow on the way down. Control it. Eight. 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. Woo! 45, 2 more sets. $30. I'm sticking with 20s here. I'm really feeling it. I'm trying to isolate and squeeze. I don't want to use too much momentum. In 20 seconds. 10. Pick them up. Set 4 out of 5 coming up. 3, 1, work. Keep your abs tight.
I just want to feel alive, boy. I just want to feel alive, boy. I just want to feel alive.
8. 2, 1. Rest. One more set, guys. Come on. Hang in there with me. Woo. We got 30 seconds. All right, guys. 20. Get ready to work in 12. Final set. Make them good quality reps, just like that first set. Drop the weight if you need to. 2, 1, and work.
I just want to feel alive, boy. I just want to feel alive, boy. I can't see straight.
10.
They all start slipping out of hand. I've been running on the freeway.
3, 2, 1,
I just want to feel alive.
and rest, team. Woo! A minute and a half. All right, we got into our third straight set. Final exercise of straight sets, and then we go into a couple circuits. So we're gonna do some dumbbell shrugs. We're gonna do them on an incline bench if you have a bench. So I'm gonna put a slight incline on my bench. If you don't have a bench, you're just gonna lean forward a little bit and do your shrug. So you're gonna grab 2 heavy dumbbells. If you have a bench, you're gonna lean into it. Dumbbells come out your side. You're gonna try to drive those shoulders towards the ceiling. A little pause at the top, 1-2 seconds, and then come back down nice and slowly. So our key is trying to drive towards the ceiling and not hunch up like this. So I'm actually gonna drop it one more notch. I got mine on 60 degrees. So it's a little like I'm trying to come up and back with those dumbbells instead of just, when we're doing it standing up, you're straight up. You really want to feel it in the mid upper traps in your back. Go lighter here. This is a new one for you. If you guys have been here for the past 6 weeks, you guys know what you used last time. I'm gonna go with 45s, and we got 30 seconds each set. 45 seconds rest, 5 sets, team. Let's get ready to work in 10 seconds. Pause and hold that squeeze. Keep your head neutral. 3, 2, 1, and work. Drive up, squeeze. 1, 2, hold. Feel that stretch at the bottom. Two, 1, rest. 45 seconds, team. One of my clients renamed this exercise, "Who Ate the Cookies?" You guys get it? No? Yeah? I don't know. No? Who ate the cookies? Guess not. 40, I'm gonna drop to a 40. You do this when someone asks you who ate the cookies. 15 seconds. I'm going to 40s. I'm gonna go a little lighter here. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Big stretch. Squeeze. On 2. Five, 3, 2, 1. Crap. Oh my God. That is roasting the traps. 45 seconds, team. 3 more sets. Deep breath. If you're having any pinching in the neck ring, make sure you're not craning your neck up. Make it nice, neutral neck. Don't try to force it up too high. Just go as high as you feel comfortable. Go lighter. 20 seconds, team. Set 3 of 5 coming up. In 10. Start setting up. 5, 3, 1, and work. Five, 2, 1, rest. 2 more. Thirty seconds. Should be all in the traps, upper back. And stretch them out in between sets if you need to. 12 seconds. Get ready. Set number 4 out of 5 coming up. Pause at the top. In 3, 2, 1. Big stretch. Drive. Ten, 4, 3, 1, press. One more set, team. I'm dropping a 35 on the last set. I really just want to focus on that squeeze. If you find yourself coming up short on that at all, or you feel like you can't get a good contraction, drop that weight. 23 seconds. I'm gonna feel this tomorrow. Got 15 seconds. In 8, 4, 3, 1. And work. Stretch. Drive. Drive them up and back. Woo. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest, team. Woo. 3 minutes on the clock. Let's recover. Keep your bench out if you have it. So we got a little bit of a circuit here. So we got 3 exercises coming together. 65 seconds of each exercise, only 2 rounds though. 25 seconds of rest between each of the movements and 45 between rounds. We're starting this off with hammer curls. Elbows at your side. You want to go lighter here because it's 65 seconds. Palms facing each other the entire time. Nice tall posture, chest up. Keep those elbows there. Get up to about here. Nice and slow down. Curl back up. 65 seconds. Then we're going to incline dumbbell reverse flies. So if you have a bench that goes on an incline, you're gonna get it to as low as of an incline as you can without your hands hitting the floor or hitting the bench. The more vertical, the more horizontal we can get, the more we can attack the upper back. And we're gonna do reverse flies. I recommend going light here. Like I may go for 10s. I'm gonna start with 15s. I may drop to 10s. If you don't have a bench, you can do it standing up. You're gonna bend over, you're gonna have your elbows pointed out, Squeeze those shoulder blades back in together in a T formation. Really focus on resisting those dumbbells coming back together. And you're trying to create this T, working your upper back, traps, a little bit of everything, and your rear delt. The final movement is a drag curl. This one, your palms are facing forward, dumbbells are on your side, and you're gonna try to drag it almost up the side of your body, letting your elbows collapse backwards. You won't be able to get very high, and then come back down straight, lock out, drive up and back. I'm gonna probably go 20s on the hammer curls and the drag curls. I'm gonna go 15s on the reverse flies. I may need to modify throughout this, though. This is a lot of reps in 65 seconds, but it's only 2 rounds. So it's gonna hurt like hell, but it's only for 2 sets compared to 5. We are gonna go with the 30-second mark, shave a few seconds of rest off your team. We haven't hit much biceps today, besides some, it's auxiliary in the rows, so I think we'll be good. Hammer curls for 65 seconds, coming up in 10. Let's go, team. Control is everything here. Use a weight that you can handle. In 3, 2, 1, and work. 65 seconds, hammer curls. Boom, nice and slow down. Good tall posture. Lock out the triceps at the bottom. Palms facing each other. "35 seconds left still, team. Control that descent. Focus your intention on the biceps. That's what's working. Eight. 3, 2, 1. And rest. 25 seconds to rest, team. We got dumbbell reverse flies coming up on an incline or standing. I prefer an incline because it gives you stability and it's going to take the low back out of it. So if you have a bench, I think it's preferential. You want to straddle it with the chin over the top like a seal row. And you're going to do reverse flies. 2. And work. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Control that descent. Not like a T. Think about pinching those scapula / shoulder blades together. Come on. "15 seconds. Five, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! 25 seconds, team. Woo. We got the drag curls coming up. I'm gonna try to stick with 20s. We'll see how long I last. I may have to drop the 15s. 10 seconds, let's pick them up. Let those elbows drive back like you're trying to create a triangle at the elbow. 3, 2, 1. Palms stay facing forward. It's like dragging up the side of your body. Come on. "20 seconds. 8, 5, 2, 1, and rest, team. Woo, 45 seconds, set 2, the final set. And we actually only have a core finisher after this. So this is the final part of the pull workout. Final set. I am going to adjust weights here. I am going to go 20s on the hammer curls because that's the easiest of the 3 movements. You probably should be strongest at that one. I'm going to drop the 10s on the reverse flies and really focus all my intention on squeezing the shoulder blades together and then driving them apart. I'm going to go 15s on the drag curls. All right, that went fast. 10 seconds. Hammer curls, let's go. 4, 3, 2. Think about the bicep working. That's all I want you to think about. Not swinging, just those muscle fibers driving that dumbbell up. Feel it on the way down. Drop the weight if you need to. Forearms. I'm going to 15s. Woo! Forearms might start going too. I'm going really slow on that way down. Really feeling that bicep work. Come on, team. 15 seconds. And, oh, I'm getting a cramp in both at the same time. Oh. 2, 1, press. Oh. That hurts. 10 seconds, reverse flies. All right, team, 10 seconds, reverse flies. I'm only going 10 pounders here. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Control that descent. Come on, team. 30 seconds. Come on, feel that burn. Can you feel it? Woo! I can. Ten. 5, 3, 1. Rest. 25 seconds, drag curls, team. Cool. I'm going to 15s here. See how long my biceps hold up. I was gonna cramp in both at the same time. Week 6, baby. Come on. This is the toughest week of them all. You gotta push it. 3, 2, 1. And work. Drag those elbows back. Pause. Nice and slow down. The final set. We got a nice little break and a little core finisher. Thirty seconds left. Come on. 25. Oh. Deep breath. 7, 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. Woo! All right, guys. We got 3 minutes on the clock. We're probably not going to use the whole thing. We got 3 movements. And we're going to do it as a 5-minute AMRAP core finisher. For all body weight, if you have a bench, we're going to use it. So, let me just put these out of the way. 5 minutes on the clock. This is like go at your own pace style circuit. So, you're going to do 10 lying leg raises. You can do this on the floor, or you can do this on a bench or a decline bench. I'll show you the options in a second here. So, you have a decline bench. You're going to put it on a decline. If you have a flat bench, you're going to put it flat, and you're going to reach overhead and grab the bench. And we're trying to lift the legs up and then the hips up. It's the same concept if you're on the floor, except you're going to put your hands at your side. So I'm reaching overhead, leg straight is harder, knees bent is easier. I'm going to come up and get my hips up, and then nice and slow down. And I'm only coming in here. I don't want to go all the way to the floor. That kind of takes more hip flexors. We want to go to about here and then drive back up. Nice and slow down. Drive up. The core part happens when the hips come up. That's our first move, 10 reps. Do it on the floor if you need to. Then we go 10 side oblique hip lift. Elbow underneath your shoulder, feet stacked. You're going to lift up and squeeze. I like a little bit of rotation towards the floor so I can get the front of the obliques here. Squeeze up. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Same concept. Couple modifications for this to make it easier, regressions. Top foot in front gives you some more stability. If that's still too hard, you can go from the knees and do your lift like so. Those are the 3 movements, team. 5 minutes through as many rounds as you can get. Any questions? We good? Let's start at the 30-second mark. So we got about 25 seconds to rest. Let's finish strong. Going body weight on all of this. The leg lifts. Again, you can do it on the floor if you don't have a bench, and go bent knee if it's too hard. And just lift those knees up. Try to get the hips up a little bit. 10 seconds, team. 10 reps of everything. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Good reps here, team. It's not a race, but try to keep a good pace. And 10. Back to the top once you're done. Oh. Three minutes, team. Come on. Push it. Nice and slow. Good reps. 2:15, team. We're over halfway there. Come on. Finish strong. Short breaks are okay. Try to keep moving though. At a decent pace. Woo! Run out of gas on the leg lifts. Those are the hardest. One minute and 15. Oh. 55, come on. Under a minute. Keep moving to that buzzer. Oh. 30 seconds. Oh. Oh. Five, come on. 3, 2, 1. And done, team. Woo! Day 28 of the Thrive program is in the books. Thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate you guys. Have an awesome rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow for a full body workout and then the final workout of the program on Friday. Thank you guys. Have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.